So for those of you that are unaware, this is an event that's part of the Open the Cages tour, which is a collaborative effort between artists, filmmakers, musicians, and activists, and we're basically wanting to make a traveling animal liberation fest. So if you want to support us and help us continue on with our protests and with our documentary screenings and our music events up the West Coast and up into Canada, feel free to come by and buy a shirt from us, or feel free to donate if you haven't donated already at the front. This next song I'm going to play is about animal liberation by any means necessary, and it's called That Man I Dreamt of Arson. At night, tell me, how do you dream? Do you dream of rape? Do you dream of murder? Do those nightmares plague your sleep?
I'm Mike XDX. We're on the Open the Cages tour right now, which is a collaboration between artists, filmmakers, activists, and musicians, all united under the banner of animal liberation. We want to spread the ethics of animal rights, as well as connecting different liberation struggles, promoting different ideas, hearing a chorus of different voices, and promoting diversity within different social justice movements.
And yes, in my dreams I struck that match. And yes, those were my blue eyes behind that black mask. Wire cutters and electrical towers filled my backpack. Can you hear those screams when you close your eyes? I feel the vengeance from this fire in up, down, to around.
We're here today for animal liberation, human freedom, human liberation. It's all tied together. The minute the public recognizes what speciesism is, they can start working towards anti-speciesism. So this morning around 2 o'clock we had a demo against the UCLA vivisectors. I think it went really, really well. We had about 30 people there. If every person brought one person, we'd have 60 at the next one, which for a home demo I think is really good. And it was great. You know, the officers try to give a hard time later, but I think it's just something to recognize that we need to understand our rights more than anything before we get ourselves involved in home demos or any kind of demo at all, because they will take advantage of you by any means they possibly can.
Yeah, the police took advantage, kind of getting more information than they should have been able to. So I think before, going out to protest, know what your rights are in case you do come across the police. You don't have to give your phone number. You don't have to get, all the stuff they were trying to get from us.
And to quote one of the officers, I wish I had a videotape to document it, but he said, your First Amendment rights were up there when you were protesting. They're out the window right now. You weren't arrested, nothing.
They're trying to take away our rights just like they try to take away the rights of animals.
Know your rights, and don't stop fighting for what you believe in, because those cages need to be empty.
And think outside yourself.
Primates, beagle puppies, rats, rabbits, basically animals, any animal that they can get their hands on. They tested animals for things like Viagra, they test for depression medications, Splenda, artificial sweeteners, cigarettes, and other medications all across the board. So this is a song about shutting that organization down. If you want to sing along, it's very, very easy. At the end of the chorus, when I say, you can't deny their right to life, we all should scream, fuck you, HLS. Okay?
Maximum Tolerated Dose is a film that I directed. It's a film about vivisection, and it's looking at the personal stories of people and animals who have experienced animal testing firsthand. So it's looking at stories of people who used to be researchers or scientists or lab workers who decided to leave the practice for ethical reasons. And it also looks at the stories of animals who are inside labs, who were rescued or adopted out, and the way that practice has affected them.
Okay, so a lot of people don't really know that I actually did
which is an intersectionality project between veganism and feminism, and it's looking at how all of our struggles are interconnected. So there can be no female liberation, there can be no human liberation, there can be no animal liberation as long as we can justify the subjugation of a single group of people or a single species of animal or a single gender of anything. So my project basically is looking at how we can take things from the feminist movement, how we can take things from the animal liberation movement, how we can take things from anti-oppression movements everywhere and bring them together to better inform how we can be better people to each other and how we can be better to other animals and how we can be better to the earth and how we can be better overall in a grand sense.